So there's an irrational number, and that means it's a number that keeps going on forever and ever, and it's called it's pi. And previously in class, I had taught about phi, which is the Fibonacci sequence that you can see all through art and nature, and it's a logarithmic spiral, and I can show you that again. And if you go back in Canvas or in my previous videos, you'll see something talking about phi. But this time we're talking about pi, Pi. And on March 14th, they call it Pi Day because it's the first 3 digits of pi. And pi goes on forever and ever. So today's quick project is to create a skyline using pi. So an example of that, if you were to do it on paper, would look something like this. You use graph paper, and for each of the digits of pi, for just a small number of digits, you just fill up the number of boxes for each number in pi, and it kind of looks like a skyline, which is kind of fun. And it's just a quick, easy project. And I'll show you a student working on it. This was a student who, she didn't finish yet, but she created a beautiful kind of, it almost looks like a sunset here on hers, and she put clouds in the sky. The more creative you are with it, the better. This student finished, he just left the blue sky. So this is how the project would look if you did it in Google Sheets. So I'm sharing a document that is a Google Sheets document that you can edit, and then you would just fill in the number corresponding to that column. So the vertical areas are columns, the horizontal areas are rows. So for each column, when you see a number, say 9 in this case, you're going to go up 9 boxes. So that is all you have to do. I'm going to demonstrate on mine. So here is a number 6. So I highlight up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just go to the paint bucket and I fill in with black. And the number right next to it was 2, and I fill in 2. And then as far as the background goes, if you want to make a cloud or something like that, you can highlight some of them, turn them white or a light color, and make it an irregular shape. And it'll start to feel cloud-like. So the more creative you are with it, the more points you'll get. But it's to just in honor a quick project for fun that's easy in honor of Pi Day. And while you're filling in boxes in class, I just like to play the Dr. Seuss book about pi, and you can kind of learn something while you're filling in boxes. And when you're all done, you can share it by hitting the share button and then share it to my email. Or you can take a screenshot. So if you're on a Chromebook, the screenshot button that you would press for that is you hold down your control button and you hold that button while you press this button on your keyboard. If you hold this, press that, that's how you can take a screenshot. And then we like to keep all of our projects into our portfolio. So a portfolio for this class is just a group of projects with titles underneath. So this was the last project we did, and we have a title with each project. So in this case, the title will be your title and then Pi art. And the medium is digital imagery using Google Sheets. And then the size is actual, and then you put by your name and the date. And so yesterday was Pi Day, so it was 3/14 yesterday. Today's 3/15 whenever I'm recording this video. So, all right, I hope that helps. And then just turn it in your Google Doc, your screenshot, or you can you can take a screenshot, pop it into your Google Doc, or you can share it with me in Google. All right, that's all there is to that. I forgot to mention that whenever you open the document that I share with you, you need to go File, make a copy. Once you make a copy, you're going to name it your name Pi. And it's share with the same people. And that is how you would edit it, because the one that I shared with you makes it so that you can view it but not edit it. So it should show up as a whole nother tab in your document. So make sure you go File, Make a Copy, so that you can actually edit the document. Remember, you are powerful and infinitely valuable. Treat others the same and keep making a life worth living.